A hateful racial crime leaves a woman scared for herself and her daughter right here in Cleveland. That KKK message is the second time something like this has happened to the Cleveland mother in just the last 3 weeks.
She is scared to stay in her West Side home. ONN's Kristen Severance has the story new at 5:30.
Yeah, and the mother tells me the worst part of all of this was having to explain to her 8-year-old daughter what those 3 letters mean.
My heart dropped when I first seen it. Like, the first thing I thought was like, not again.
Laquita Bradford still has the remnants of what police are calling a hate crime on her car. The 26-year-old awoke Sunday to this, a graffiti-covered vehicle, the phrase KKK on the side.
Somebody put that on your car, that means like they want to kill you or something. So I'm just like really scared, and like I can't really sleep. I couldn't really sleep last night.
She was able to scrub some of the paint off, but the pain still remains. It was the second time in 3 weeks she said her car had been vandalized.
I could have took the graffiti, I could have took name callings, but KKK, I never had to deal with that. All this stuff I only ever seen on television that was going on back in the day.
55-year-old neighbor Henry Taylor knows the fear she's feeling.
It just tears me up. You know, his words can't explain.
Growing up in Akron, he said he had his own experience with the hate group, the Ku Klux Klan.
Signs like that, KKK, was written on houses. A lot of controversy when I was coming up, you know. Even at one time in my life, I was chased by the KKK.
Taylor moved to New Orleans and then to Cleveland and thought those days were long gone.
He couldn't believe it. I'm going through it at 26.
Bradford is also having to deal with answering tough questions from her young daughter.
So upset that I had to explain to her at 8 years old about the racism in this world.
She can't afford to move right now, but will do her best to save up and get out of the neighborhood for good.
But I can't put my kids through this.
Now, Bradford told me and police she's been having problems with a neighbor. Police did interview some homeowners on Lawn Avenue, but they're still investigating, and they are investigating this as a hate crime. If you know anything, you should call Crime Stoppers. That number's 216-252-7463. Live tonight in the newsroom, I'm Kristen Severance, the Ohio News Network.